Hello and welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am R. Sriram. Hurricane Milton batters US with fierce winds. Death toll rises to 12. Hurricane Milton, a Category 3 storm, recently struck Florida, unleashing severe destruction across the state. With maximum sustained winds reaching 85 miles per hour, the storm brought torrential rainfall, intense wind gusts, and deadly tornadoes, leaving at least 16 people dead and over 3 million homes and businesses without power. In some areas, up to 18 inches of rain fell, causing catastrophic flooding and widespread damage to infrastructure. The hardest hit regions were Florida's central Gulf Coast, including counties like Hardee, Sarasota, and Pinellas. Residents in these areas faced mandatory evacuation orders due to the dangerous conditions, but some opted to remain, hoping to ride out the storm. Officials warned that those who stayed behind would be left to fend for themselves during the storm's peak, as rescue operations could not be conducted amid such severe weather. In addition to the flooding, storm surges of up to 13 feet were reported along both Florida's west and east coasts. The situation was compounded by the timing of high tides, which exacerbated the risk of coastal flooding. Areas like Boca Grande were particularly vulnerable, as the surge could reach dangerous levels if it coincided with high tides. As Hurricane Milton moved further inland, tornadoes were reported in several regions, including Fort Myers and the Everglades. These tornadoes damaged buildings, tore trees from the ground, and caused significant disruptions. Despite the storm's weakening as it traveled towards the Atlantic, it continued to produce dangerous conditions, with flood warnings and tropical storm alerts issued for Florida's east coast and parts of Georgia. Milton's impact was especially difficult for residents and local authorities already recovering from the devastation of Hurricane Helene, which struck just weeks earlier. Communities were left scrambling to clean up debris from the previous storm before Milton arrived, hoping to mitigate further damage. The combined effects of back-to-back hurricanes have put a strain on emergency resources, infrastructure, and local economies, making recovery efforts more challenging. That's all for now. For more weather news updates, stay tuned with us on It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates. Thank you.